Yeah, a lot of coughing, Creedmoor. I feel the pain. I understand. If anyone can understand coughing too much, I gotcha. I gotcha. Welcome back once again, Wizard, to the Eclipse! I don't think there's Eclipse magic in the game. Like Rain of Fire might be... might be kind of fiery. There is ice stuff. We could go for like ice stuff. Staring at the sun. A single spell ice run? Almost certainly not successfully. Clips magic? Clips magic. For it to be a single spell ice run, not gonna scale fast enough for us to be alive. Like wolves, there's a lot we could work with. I do kind of want to do ice stuff. So yesterday we had, of course, Shadow Money Wizard Gang, and a lot of that was very interesting with Ice Tap. I was having a lot of fun with the Ice Tap, targeting everybody. And what we could do is do another Ice Tap run. But instead of like Shadow Money Wizard Gang, we can go for Steam Anima. We can freeze literally everyone on the map, target them with a arcane fire spell, unfreeze all of them with that fire spell, instantly create the maximum number of Steam Animus we can make. And that seems pretty fun. Can you spawn brain trees? Oh, we've done my first win in Rift Wizard 2. We were on stream doing a brain tree run, and it was just brain trees. It was a 4.5 hour winning run of just watching trees grow. It was incredible. Arcane fire. Yeah, we could target everybody. Oh no. Perpendicular to caster, so we can't target anyone with a fire arcane spell. 50 nice streak. That's a fine streak right there. It was a fun run, Creedmoor. It is up on the YouTube. It was a good one. I liked that run. I was hoping to do like an arcane fire, melt everybody, but Blaze Rip doesn't target. That's a bit of a bummer. Let me take a look at ice skills. So Ice Tap. Whenever you cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit. Steam Anima. Whenever a unit's unfrozen by fire. Now, you know what? Specifically, it's fire damage. Doesn't need to be a fire spell, just fire damage. Can I add some fire to something? Let me just check. Shield burn, disruption. Oh my god. Whew. Alright. Excuse me. Fammers, thanks for that resubscription. There's icing everywhere. You won't stop shaking the box. I'm sorry. But it's not an arcane spell? Question mark. If you're asking about the brain trees, we didn't use ice tap to do it. We literally just grew. We just grew trees. But I'm just curious, like, can we get... Oh, Cantrip Cascade. Here we go. If I take Fireball and Cantrip Cascade, we'll be able to target every single person on the map with a Fireball, technically. After we freeze every person on the map, and we can make 3 Steam Anima per enemy on the map. It's possible. It can be done. It can be done. Just all ice stuff? Void Drake? Unfortunately, we can't use Ice Tap to spawn multiple Void Drakes, but we can have Void Drakes as, like, you know, summons. They do like destroying the map. Only some conjurations are targetable on an enemy tile. We got lucky with the wizard one. You have plenty of damage types with ice. It is very doable. Yeah, you're thinking of like other ways to get a lot of stuff with ice tap. Yeah, I don't know why we're able to target an enemy with summon wizard. It's interesting that we could do it, but usually it's not a thing you're allowed to do. We could double trek with like Void Drake. I wouldn't mind running a test on it. We did have we had Moasman here at the time when they said like, no, you can't do it. And I typically trust them. Like, they were beta testing this game for like 3 years. They typically know what they're talking about. Doo-doo. Alright. If we want to try and freeze everything and then melt everything, we have a path forward for that. But I'm also down for, like... yesterday was an ice tap. Starting with another ice tap, maybe we'll do something in the middle first. I'm down for an ice run. Good old ice magic. Not very Eclipsey themed, though. Gotta tap that ice. Gotta pet that dog. Gotta pet that dog. I don't know why it's in my head all the time. Sorcery spells and skills gain radius, damage, charges, range. Ooh. Ooh, my. Oh, my. That is actually a very nice wand. A very nice wand. Okay. I mean, this floor sucks, but it's a very nice floor. We're doing 12 damage total if we hit them straight on. It's gonna take a few shots to kill the treants. And again, if I land right on that staff, I'll get beaten up immediately. Probably best not to land directly on the staff. Might need a little bit more damage potential. Yeah, freezing stuff would help. Has that sound in there? No, I just, every once in a while, like, I will play, like, a little meme clip with that audio line. Be it the original thing of the kid wanting to pet the dog, or there's, like, an edit I watched recently of the audio was played over, like, an animation of a helldiver, like, walking over to a Terminid. Wanna pet that dog? Gotta pet that dog! I don't, there's something about a kid that sounds like a, like, 76-year-old Southern man that's just amusing to me. How'd he get next to me like that? Little dick. Like, I really would like to, you know, kill the spawners, but gotta remove the riffraff first. There we go. Nice. Not too shabby. I mean, it's really that 3 radius. That's gonna be redonkulous. That's a big buff. Like, before we pick this up, here's Icicle. Here's Ice Ball. Problem is, I'm not immune to my own damage type, so... Here's Icicle now. This is Icicle! Oh my god. This is Ice Ball. That's just the level! That's the whole level! God damn! What else has radius? Oh my god, Death Chill has radius. Blizzard has radius. Ice Orb has radius. Ice Vortex. Storm Burst. They're all the ice stuff is radius based. Void Drake for run 2 right now. Anything in particular you want to do with Void Drake? Give me some more ideas. What do you want to do with this Void Drake? I'm down the clown. But like, just Void Drake? Like, what else we do in the Void Drake? Freeze, Fan of Flames, Petrify, Scourge. 2 stopwatches and a Ruby Heart. Iron Imps are 75% resistant to ice. Oh yeah, Ice Ball. What can we do with you? Gain +2 radius. ×2 damage if cast on a blizzard tile. Units inside the area of effects which are already frozen take physical damage before being unfrozen. Survive longer than you will with the increased diameter ice run? Hey, this is power. What we have here is power. Whenever you cast Ice Ball, summon 1 Ice Fairy for every 4 enemies it freezes. Alright, some interesting directions we can go there. Freeze the target. Physical damage to all units in a beam to the main target. If we kill something frozen, regain a charge of Icicle. We're gonna need, like, other damage types to be introduced at some point. Eye-based? Like, I'm willing, you know me, I'll play an unlimited amount of fucking Rift Wizards. More than happy to get some other things going on here. So 75, but only 5 health. We're doing 9, 17. Yeah, not too much of a problem with these Iron Imps. Got spawner here, spawner here, spawner here. It's all displacer. There's only, like, what, 5? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Iron Imps. They're the only things that are going to be remotely, like, a little immune to our damage type. I start here. Fucking lord. It's a moderately sized icicle.
Hello.
What's going on, Magus? Magus, how big's your icicle? Because my icicle, it's a little big right now. This is only a floor 3 and my icicle is this big! There's so much radius. Yeah, upping our damage will be incredible. My icicle is so much smaller than yours. It's cold out, don't worry, it's okay. Earth Troll armor, Robe of Twilight. If we can get like icy stuff to keep us safe from ourselves, that'd be nice. Sorceress Lens. I mean, getting more range probably wouldn't be a bad idea given the size of our spells. Gotta give this a re-roll. Living stuff. Like ice shields. I wouldn't say no to ice shields. I'm gonna say no to most things here, I think. I feel like these are the only things that are remotely sort of kind of helpful here. Dark spells, holy spells, dark spells, dark spells. Dark holy, dark holy. Undead allies, fire spells and skills gain minion health. Like, a lightning shield isn't the worst thing to grab, I guess. We're not gonna be using anything lightning based. How many ice enchantments are we looking at here? Like, I'm definitely grabbing Death Chill. Death Chill's pretty good, so maybe enchantment stuff. Charges, minion health, duration, range, minion duration. Duration, maybe? 25% spell duration? Ice, enchantment. So, 5 turns. We'd be buffing that up by like 2 turns. So 7 turns of 11 dark damage per turn. And the upgrades for this: raise slain living units as icy skeletons, poison damage to the main target, death chill to a connected group of enemies. And given how like its effect works, if they die, it spreads ice damage and freezes a bunch of people around them. Hitting a group might be a nice idea. And of course, Blizzard. Might just grab the lens so we could hit them further away, but probably just gonna go for duration. Okay. I gotta like go to a club at some point and just vibe out. Gotta hit the floor, you know what I'm saying? Boom! You have to also figure out like a nice teleport solution at some point. Keep them frozen. Or just kill them, that works too. There's another spawner down there. Come at me, scrub, let's go. I wish they would be closer together so I could hit them all. Gotta hit them all. I'm a-coming, hold on. Bang. That was neat to look at. A walking target. A bit of a waist grab in this, but it is what it is. Just duration, I suppose. Alright, electric stuff. Ruby hearts. Ruby heart. Ruby heart with nothing. Ruby heart with nothing. Not my favorite. Give it a re-roll. A different sorcery wand. I mean, I'm always willing to check. This one is going to do number of summons and minion damage. Great for a different run. Would have loved to have seen that yesterday. And we did see it yesterday. We had a 2 summons sorcery wand. It was quite nice. 7 gnomes, 2 myco beasts. The spring crown helmets. Some hats. Hats are usually pretty nice. What's that? An ice lizard sigil? Thematically appropriate. But I'm seeing an ice flame cap, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Dark damage is physical. Physical is lightning. Physical is ice. Ice as fire. I wonder, does that mean I could use Ice Ball, freeze a bunch of people, and immediately have them be unfrozen by the redeal of fire damage? If that's the case, we're gonna take fucking Steam Anima, like, now. Right now. Right now. We've already won. This run's over. Westman! How's it going? Yes, it worked earlier. I was like, I'm just doing it now. I'm just gonna find out. Not even gonna test it. Just gonna take Steam Anima right now. I'm gonna land directly on Ice Flame Cap and begin my journey as a wizard who just freezes people and watches my little minions do their work. After you left yesterday, Moasman, I had my one sip of soda. And I immediately summoned hundreds of helpful wizards. Oh my god. The fact you could target a frozen minion with summon wizards and have wizard gang, it was like, how many wizards? We get 6 wizards per cast, freeze everyone on the map, target one with summon wizard. There's like 50 enemies. Every one of them gets 6 wizards summoned next to him. Holy hell. It was incredible. Just a whole map. It was insane. Oh my god, immediately. Boom! Two shield, huh? My icicle is so big. You suck. Help me. Get him, Steam Animas. I'm sorry, but sometimes we're gonna have to kill elephants. Man, Ice Ball automatically just creates little armies for us. That's so good. Steam Animas. Animas. Yes, Animas. Animas. Alright, this is fire and ice, and it has minion duration. If we start seeing some minion duration stuff for fire or ice, I'm taking it. Like, pretty much, that might be my ideal thing to look for now. However, Sorcerer's Orb, not a bad idea. Because we're gonna have a lot of sorceries, I imagine. Thought we were going Victorian. I mean, if you have a bidet, you could give yourself an enema anytime you want. I am enjoying the bidet we installed, by the way. You kind of ruined my fun a little bit, gonna be honest with you. You know, I might just take a heart and a portal key. Heart and portal key are nice. Ghostly firebombers. This is a nice little crowd for Ice Ball, I think. It's just instantly an army. Go! Get him, team! Yeah, we definitely gotta up their lifetime, though. They're not lasting long enough. Yeah, take another step, bud. Sucker. Oh, I didn't see your spawner over there? Come on. Get him, team. Increased lifetime is going to be very handy, I think. Very handy. What other fun skills should we be thinking about? Obviously, Shatter Shards. 3 enemies in a 6-tile burst take 6 ice and 6 physical damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ice Lord we definitely want. It's gonna give us more charges, more damage, more duration. Ice or lightning damage is dealt. Create a blizzard or thundercloud nearby. Stormcaller's not too bad. But definitely Shatter Shards. Like right now, with Ice Ball, we have a massive radius on this goddamn thing. Like huge! We instantly freeze them, we instantly unfreeze them with fire damage, which creates our steam animas, and we could additionally have just a big explosion happening every time. That's gonna be so good. So good. Man, when we get Word of Ice, why am I even thinking about anything other than Word of Ice? Because if we do Word of Ice, we're gonna hit everybody on the level. And then we'll instantly, oh my goodness. Well, hold on. Do we do ice damage to everybody? No. Only fire enemies, right? Only fire enemies. Word of Ice. All non-ice immune enemies are frozen. And then all the fire guys will take ice damage. And then, of course. So, like, still good. Still want Word of Ice pretty soon. Auto cast in 10 turns is good. Gain a charge of all our ice spells. Chill Winds on 3 random enemies. Chill Winds, not a bad idea. 21 ice damage and inflict turns of frozen. Yeah, we could just, like, spread so much chill. We could freeze everything and get steam animas instantly. This hat is such a good find. My god. Like, Ice Lord's really good. Like, we're at a nice little crossroads where almost everything we choose to take is going to be very good. Ice Lord's going to be a nice bump in power. Shatter Shards is a great way to just do a lot of damage quickly. Probably no Icy Vengeance. Unless Steam Animas, their duration ending counts as dying. I doubt it does. Like Ice Tap, we could bring into play if we wanted to. Whenever you cast an ice spell, freeze the nearest unfrozen enemy. Frozen enemy takes holy damage. Living minions. Whenever an enemy is frozen, reduce that enemy's physical and ice resist by 100. Until it's unfrozen. Each turn, all frozen enemies take 6 dark damage. Not too bad there either. And Death Chill Familiar. Your sorcery spells gain 2 damage for each frozen enemy. Every 5 turns, summon a Death Chill Chimera Familiar if you do not currently have one. It has ranged ice and dark attacks, splits into Death Snake and Ice Line and Death. It can cast your Death Bolt, Icicle, Freeze, Ice Ball, Life Drain, Touch of Death, and Plague of Undeath spells. So it has my Icicle and Freeze. I mean, Death Chill Familiar is also not a bad call. There's so many good ideas here. I'm almost like choice paralysis. I'm gonna take Shatter Shards. Just right now. Because that's gonna be quite nice. And then I might grab... I mean, I don't even know what... Oh, Death Chill for free? It's a 3-cost spell? Robe of Ice, though. Let's take a quick peek at that. Become the best ice mage we can be. Ice spells and skills gain 3 duration. Ice spells and skills gain 25% damage. Gain some fire and ice resist. How important is increasing your starting health? It really depends on what you're planning on doing with your run. Like, some runs, if you're really, like, focused on keeping yourself safe and alive and you're taking nice long-range stuff, you don't need too much health. But I typically like to go somewhere for, like, 200 plus health, because if you're at 225, at the very least, if Mordred somehow gets next to you and touches you, you won't die from his death touch. Summons timing out count for on-death effects, such as Reincarnation, Icy Vengeance. Really? Well then, Icy Vengeance is gonna happen too, because good lord. It really depends on your playstyle, though. Like, sometimes I prioritize getting items more than health, but for 2 so far, my system has been, I look for a floor that has an item that is, like, very tempting, and I go for it. If I don't see anything that's very tempting, I go for a heart. It's just, I half and half it. So some runs I end up with a lot more health than others. Infernal Cultist. This is gonna be a weird starting spot. You always get items and end up paying the cost later. That's why, like, there are items where I'm like, ah, that's nice, but it's not, like, great. I'll get a heart instead. Get 'em, boys. My god. This seems like a fair run so far. Jesus. Like, sometimes you start and the game is just very nice to you, and it's like, hey, here are things that are going to just wildly overpower the thing you want to do. How nice to find them this early. And now we're getting just a little bump in damage, and I won't accidentally freeze myself to death as badly as I thought I would, because 50% resistance to ice. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more, but I'm not going to complain. Doo-doo-doo. I really want to get increased lifetime. Is that an ice slime? Exotic pet ice slime? It's a frost spew red slime. 100% resistant to fire and ice. And it comes with ice ball. Honestly, that's too on brand for me to pass up. He has a firebolt. He can freeze and unfreeze things? Welcome to the team. Hot damn. That is too good. That is too goddamn good. Doot. Don't get too glassified, me. Can't quite reach him. Need more range in my ice ball. Sorry, are ghosts... Oh, they're just metallic ghosts. What an annoying kind of ghost. And where are you heading right now? Over there. I would like my new pet, who can freeze and unfreeze enemies, and therefore cause steam animals to spawn. You bastard. How are you so out of range all the time? Where's that one heading? Over toward me? Let's get out of the way. Woo! Come on, little guy. You know, I'll let you go ahead of me. You made more of you! So proud. And look, he already made steam animals all on his own. What a good pet. I'm just gonna let them handle this. Oh my god, it's so good! I mean, if them despawning counts as them dying... 3 random enemies in a 5-tile radius take ice damage equal to half the dead minion's HP. I mean, it's pretty good. I wish it was a sorcery skill so we get that range benefit, that radius benefit rather, but still pretty good. How much health does a steam anima have? 16? Alright, it's good, but it's not, like, amazing. Maybe I go with Ice Lord first. Or Word of Ice. Like, Word of Ice is gonna be so good. Ice Lord, 1 more charge. Heart, exotic pets. Ice as force. Psh, psh. No, thank you. Let's pop a portal key here. Banner of the Horde, Imp Maker, Winter Song. Winter Sting, sorry. Reroll. Ruby Heart. Ruby Heart. Ruby Heart. Nightmare Aura, Blaze Rip, Annihilate. Lightning Spire. Ruby Heart, and... I mean, I gotta look at the Ice Helm, but there's no way I'm taking off this hat. This hat just breaks the whole thing for me in such a good way. Range, damage, resist ice. Yeah, no. It's nice and all. Don't get me wrong. But it ain't that nice. I think a Ruby Heart with another portal key seems nice to me. Some floating eyeballs. 2 Myco Beast spawners right here. 2 more here. And then Curse Cat here. Don't like the level layout though. A lot of closed off walls that I can't hit large piles of dudes with. How do you look? See, this is a nice wide open area. I would like more portal key action though. Let me just look at it one more time. It's tolerable. Is it worth it for a portal key? Maybe. And I could just immediately grab Word of Ice, right? Freeze everybody. Land on a little orb. Ah, easy enough. I'll just start here and ice ball this. Why y'all not being unfrozen? You cheating up there? Where'd the level go? Stupid shields, just die already. You two, you'll work. Give me my animas. I'm lazy. Let's get some balls going. I wonder if I should grab, like, a precision spell? Something that I could only hit 1 tile with at a time? They're dying too fast down there. Not getting my animals. I shouldn't complain about things dying fast. How immune? 75% to ice? Come on, balls. And slimes. Do I just have the one slime right now? God, you're annoying. Stupid myco beasts are spawning too many little mushrooms. Alright, out of ice balls. Just a consequence of age. Can't have too many ice balls for too long. Sorry, kitty cat. Bang. Balls, why are you coming down here? Maybe go handle, like, the other spawner over there? I'm sorry, Balls. Yeah, you guys go get the cat spawner. And the cats, maybe? Jesus, come on. Thank you. Another portal key, that makes me feel good. Let's get Ice Lord. Ice, please, yes. 19 ice damage, 19 physical damage, and 29 ice damage on a huge burst. Which upgrade are we gonna get for Ice Ball, though? +2 radius, ×2 damage if cast on a blizzard. That's hilarious. Units inside the area of effect, which are already frozen, take physical damage before being refrozen. Whenever you cast Ice Ball, summon an Ice Fairy for every 4 enemies it freezes. I feel like Ice Fairy. Go with the Fey Ball upgrade. As for Icicle, freeze the main target, physical damage to all enemies in a beam along the path, or whenever a frozen enemy dies, get an Icicle charge back. Maybe the Ice Spear? A little bit more value. Go for a faraway target, hit everyone along the way. Sinister stuff? No, no. I'm nice and cold, not dark. Another portal key. Robe of the Void, Arcane Frenzy, Jade Shard, reroll. Really looking for a nice icy hourglass? Snowshoes, though. Snowshoes. Those snowshoes are looking good. Is that a Frostfire Bear, though? Frost Spew Bear. Ice Ball. Alright, that's pretty tempting, too. But we gotta look at the snowshoes. They make it easy to walk through snow. Ice spells and skills gain charge, range, damage. I can't pass that up. Like, when we get Word of Ice, that's gonna be pretty sweet. How many additional casts of Word of Ice we're gonna get? 1 from Ice Lord, 1 from this staff, and another from these shoes. We'll have 4 casts of Word of Ice if I take these shoes. So Winterbringer here, can't freeze him. But most everything else on the map is fair game. This is an Ice Lizard Lich, but he's only 75% resistant to ice. Which means I think we'll still be able to freeze him. I got 3 golden stopwatches. I will want to teleport sooner or later. Yeah, only 100% resistance is how you prevent being frozen. That's what I figured. But I like thinking out loud all the time. I want the shoes now. No, I think I'm going to spawn here. Got a golden stopwatch. Immediately get... Fine, I just die is fine too, I guess. Ow. More friends. Probably shouldn't just let this dude freeze me whenever he wants, though. Another golden stopwatch. Why the hell not? I only have one teleporter? I was hoping, like, whip up there real fast. So you, I won't be able to freeze. That's a bummer. But I will be able to do 666 dark damage to you if I can kill a few more friends to make sure I don't have to worry about them. Yep, frozen, I know. Where's my slime buddy? There he is. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just cut half of you out of the equation. Snowshoes! Excuse me, little buddies. That's what I'm talking about. And now, death dice. Death dice. You froze me. 700 health left. Hold your ground, slime! So you do 14 ice damage to me, or 17 physical if you can get up and slap me. I'm only taking half that damage right now. Hit him again. Alright, Steam Anima, Shadow Shards, Ice Lord. I want Word of Ice next. I would love to increase the duration of my little buddies. Portal key again? I got him, might as well use them, re-roll them all. Oculus. Oh, Icy Disc. Jesus. That's, that might be worth it. Even more radius on my stuff. It's all, oh, Winter Links, though. Oh, no. Alright, let's think about it. So on the one hand, Icy Disc. That's radius. Icy spells and skills. And skills. Gain 1 radius. That might be a ghostly or a icy vampire. Ghostly greater vampire. Yeah, basically with the discs, whatever the word is, that's the associated, like, skill category, or spell school, we should say. Spell school. But it's always radius, so, like, conjuration, spells, and skills, radius. Whilst those Winter Links are probably the ideal item for us. Whenever an enemy dies to ice or dark damage, 9 damage of that type to a random enemy in line of sight of the target 5 tiles away. That just bleeds damage around. That's too good to avoid. Ice Drake wouldn't be a bad idea either. But no, I think Winter Links is the winner here. Nice little spot where I could spawn and just huck a very potent ice ball. Nobody here has 100% resistant ice. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. Well, just a turn of my Steam Animas wreaking havoc on dudes. You guys got that area covered. We'll get them. Yeah, if I can increase their lifetime, I think that's all I really need at this point. Bang. Word of Ice is gonna be so good. Winterlinks. Yes. Alright, Spell, Ice, Word of Ice. I'm like, there's still more I want. But we're only on Realm 11, and like, I already feel pretty strong. Another portal key. Exotic pet. I think that's a Ice Memory Eater. Frost Spew Mind Maggot. Ice Ball Brain Bite. Anything with Ice Ball is like just a good call. That being said, at 125 and the possibility that I'll freeze myself by mistake, might want to go here instead and get that portal key. Or you know what? Let's give it a reroll. Might also grab Blink. Blink is my favorite. Love Blink. Icy Tome? I regret that reroll. So this is all for dark stuff. I don't want any wands. Living Emberstone. Can't remember what you do. For every 100 fire damage dealt to enemies, summoning Fire Spirit. Funny enough, like, we're doing fire damage thanks to our Ice Flame cap. Would I rather have one more charge of my ice stuff? Oh, Word of Ice, you are not, in fact, an ice. You're not a sorcery. Didn't get one from this. That's okay. Still have 3 casts of Word of Ice. If we take the Tome, Icy Tome, we'll have a 4th cast, a 12th cast of Ice Ball. I'd rather take that Living Emberstone. Just kind of having little buddies pop up as I do my grim work seems fun. Mass Protection. What a bummer. I don't like you. What's going on, Briefles? How you been? I don't like this level layout either. How's this look? See, this is way easy. Incredibly easy level. Pretty sure I could freeze everyone in here. What about I could freeze everybody everywhere? That's what I am made of freezing everybody. What am I talking about? I just gotta pop in and Word of Ice these fools. Might start here in this corner. Actually, if I'm gonna freeze everybody, I'm gonna start here. It's Word of Ice. That seems pretty good. That, like, I think that seems pretty good. So I cast one spell, and in that one instance, 1200 damage. Shatter Shard's doing the majority of it. The Ice Flame Cap coming up in 2nd place. Winter Links. My slime did 12 whole damage there. Too much, yeah, no such thing as too much D&D. You make ridiculous builds? What's your most ridiculous build you got going right now? Icy Tome. Oh, he's immortal. Don't seem too immortal to me. I've seen more immortal in my time. Phenomenal stuff. Back up to 7 spell points. Like, even Ice Tap's not a bad call. We are unfreezing them pretty immediately. Maybe we'll keep our eye out. See how much of, like, the map stays frozen. And then we'll have to grab something that's arcane. But Icy Vengeance, no reason not to take this. Like, if our dude's despawning counts, that's gonna work wonders. Or Frostbite. Like, if we keep things frozen. Doing any amount of dark damage means Winter Lynx. Well, if they die, they have to die. You know what? Death Chill Familiar. That's gonna be nice too. We'll start with Icy Vengeance, and I think I'll take Death Chill Familiar. And then spells? More spells? Yeah, more spells after that. Like Chill Wind. We can make Word of Ice cast Chill Wind, upgrade Chill Wind as well. Just destroy this world. Bury it under ice. Reroll. Ice Frenzy Mask. Again, you'd have to be really good to make me take off my hat. No. Tiefling Atheist Paladin. So, like, Paladins sometimes do have, like, patrons. I take it no patron for you. Fiery Hourglass. That could be what we're looking for. Spells and skills gain duration. No, we want minion duration. What trinket is minion duration? We know hourglasses are duration. The horn. Alright, we're looking for horns. I don't want any of this stuff. And I've already re-rolled. I guess we could take this scale? Hourglass doesn't help. Minion health. It would apply to our Steam Animas, and Icy Vengeance would gain a little damage that way. Or we could just do minion damage, have our little Steam Animas do 3 more damage. $16 minion health, they're at 9 minion damage. Yeah, probably a Fang wouldn't be bad. Bring them up to 12 minion damage. Like, out of all the things, like, I don't want Immolate, Prison Thorns, Vampiric Gaze, Petrify. Don't want to change my equipment. Like, we have such a good setup right now. Like, incredible staff, incredible robe, incredible hat, incredible shoes. Don't want to, like, I look fantastic. I don't want to change my outfit. Don't want to. Oh, there's a lot of fire friends out here. I do believe this is going to be a fun Word of Ice cast. And the level's pretty much over already. My god. There's just 2 very beat up dudes. Like, oh shit, man, I don't know. Alright, that's a 1 and done. I cast 1 spell that whole time. Fiery Fang. More Ice Frenzy masks. Exotic pets. Get a reroll. Silken Lynx. That's poison into arcane, if I recall. And wrath is holy into lightning, or lightning into holy. That has a mysterious patron, leaving it up to the DM. You're not learning Eldritch Blast. Well, that's everyone's favorite. I have to look at an Ice Wand. That's like the only thing that could upset my favorite staff at the moment. This could be slightly more on brand. Ice spells and skills gain 2 radius, 50% damage, minion health. Alright. 2 radius, huh? 3 radius. But 50% damage. I'm losing a range. 1 range, 1 radius we're losing. But we're gaining 50% damage. And minion health is more damage as well when you think about it. 2 radius. Losing 3, going up 50. Losing charges, losing range. But it is an Ice Wand. Like, that's pretty good. And it spells and skills, isn't it? I think that's the big thing. Like, right now we have sorcery, spells, and skills. This is going to affect more than just our spells when it comes to radius. More than just our spells when it comes to damage. Alright. I think I've talked myself into upgrading to a nice... Because then we'll have all 4 of our stuff. We'll be completely decked out in ice stuff. I do believe I've talked myself into it. Metallic Fire Wizard. Yeah. 33 shield, Mischief Maker. As always, you're a piece of garbage. I'm going to start up here and do Word of Ice. Ice Ball some fools. Boo boo. Well, I want to hit him with this center of my icicle if possible. For 2 shields at a time. Come on. He only has 2 shields left. Get him. Go forth and propagate yourselves, my little ice children. Alright. Radius and damage. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I'll miss you, other staff. You were great. "75% resistant ice." What an annoying little bastard. Delete him. I do not wish to see him any further. I was gonna get something else beforehand, right? Yeah, you know what? Death Chill Chimera, because he can cast my Icicle, my Ice Ball. We're not gonna take Death Bolts, but Icicle, Ice Ball. Yeah, those are the only 2 he can cast, but he can cast them good. It'd be nice to have him out there. And I think I'll grab Chill Winds. That way we can get that Word of Ice upgrade and just really fuck the whole world with ice. Let's do it. Chill Winds. I am tempted to do what we wanted to do when we were going for our Mass Dominate run. Oh, I'm chilling this run. It's an ice run, and it's going quite well. Cast behind, on kill, cast your Blaze Rip. Like, I might take Blaze Rip just so we get that Chill Wind into Arcane Storm into Blaze Rip. I'll never cast the Blaze Rip, because why would I? But it'd be very funny to have it just spiral out into all these different things. Summon a swarm of Fey Flies or Burning Flies. 2 fire damage and a 4-tile radius. Trying to decide, like, how do we have the Blaze Rip end? Either go with, like, Aether Poison, or just it's a bunch of flies that suddenly appear at the end. Because in theory, like, Word of Ice, the screen would just be awash with colors, and then it would be a bunch of steam animas and random bugs. That sounds like a good time. Also, we could drop this down to a slightly slower speed at the moment. Frostbite. Frostbite ain't bad. I would take that for free. Yeah, I'll take that for free. What's going on, Daddy Longlegs? One man who still will be frozen. But, like, he's the only one that, I can't immediately fuck with. Let's open up with Word of Ice. So that's why I was like, yeah, I kind of want to see this happen in normal speed. Oh, Icy Tormentors. You're my only dudes I can't, mess with here. The other ones. Bum, 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 bum. Ding. Whenever an enemy takes dark and fire damage in the same turn, summon a Burning Ghost. Not impossible for us to make this happen right now. But Frostbite. Frostbite. Because, like, this is where we're going to get some dark damage coming from. We already have some fire damage. Not out of the realm of possibility. Alright, we need to get Word of Wind next. 2 more points. What's a snowy fur sphere do for me? For every 300 ice damage dealt to enemies, summon a Yeti. Done. Done! I want it. There are enemies in there that are going to be a little annoying, though. Because 100% resistant to ice damage, 100% resistant to ice damage. I don't know. It's like they tempt me with these items. They're like, oh, come on, you know you want it. And it's like, yeah, but I can't freeze these guys. And if I can't freeze these guys, I have a problem. Yeah, as much as I want that. Chastisement, Paralyzing Venom, Spider Spawning. Alright, how shitty would it be? How many knights are we looking at? What are the spawners spawning? Frosty Tormentors. Like, could I deal with the problem right now? I don't think I can deal with the problem right now, can I? Yeah, if they're 100% immune to ice. Like, the guys that I spawn can help a lot, but 180 is a big ask, I think, for a bunch of these dudes. I have a Chaos Spell, though. Let's reroll. We might find something better anyway. Oh, my friend's here! Hey, buddy. Icy Tome. Icy disc, icy lens, icy tome, icy flag, icy orb. No, icy flag. We could actually up the number of summons. We can get 4 per. That's not bad. The choices are like, would you like a book? Would you like a book? Would you like a book? Oh, we actually have other stuff besides books here. Is this the library? See, this is what I'm talking about. No one here knows how to be resistant to ice. Much better. I'm gonna hide around the corner here. Word of ice. And there it goes. Word of ice again. Incredible. Get 'em, boys. My god. It seems almost unfair. Alright, so for Word of Ice, I would like to cast my Chill Wind on 3 random enemies. Yes, please. Now for Chill Wind, I guess we want that Arcane Storm. What's going on, Cactus? Alright, so we could get 25% more damage, which honestly, like, not bad, but is like, it's like a win more situation. Number of summons ain't a bad idea. You know, I might take number of summons. I don't feel like I need more casts. More range wouldn't be remiss. More radius wouldn't be remiss. But I really want to find horns. Like, I want duration. Duration, number of targets. That's really what I'm looking for. Like, Finger 6 would be sweet. I would love to find Finger 6 and a couple of Icy Horns. But for now, let's grab Icy Flag. Exotic Pets. Bunch of Shoes. Conjured Fang. It's not a horn that I want. This is a Fang. Spells. Exotic Piats. Ah, I guess Icy Orb it is. Weak to ice. Not 100% resistant. Not 100%. Oh. It's a good level. It's a good level, I think. Gonna hide in this little alcove. Yeah, right here where nothing could reach me. Word of Ice. Oh my god, it's so good. Get 'em, boys! Where'd all of you come from? You! You dork. This is a good run. My god. Ding! Yeah, might as well. Icicle right now is at 32. 32, 46, 109. 36, 52, 124, 66. Looking good, Joker. Looking cool, Joker. I mean, it's really a bit of a win more situation, but I'm gonna learn Blaze Rip. Looking cool, Joker. And next, we're gonna learn Arcane Storm, and I'm just gonna watch hilarious stuff happen. Whoa, Disintegrator. Now, that's from sorcery spells, and honestly, like, Word of Ice does most of the work at this point. I've been barely using 1 and 2. Word of Ice does the whole thing for me. So might not need to worry about that. I have my own little Morgana. Eating the Pope makes you Pope? Yeah. Wait, you made a suggestion of the paradox for Crusader Kings 3 and they implemented it. I hope it's what Zabatsu's saying here. If you eat the Pope, you become the Pope. Like, all of these are just Winmores now. I think I'm just gonna go with the Winmore of Word of Ice is just a cascade of nightmares. Oh, a horn finally, but for the wrong thing? Very mean. Do you have to learn Blaze Rip in order for the Arcane Storm upgrade to work? So, the nice thing about how the system works is whatever it casts, it's always your version. So if I want to have the upgrades, I'm gonna buy it and get the upgrades. I'm looking for maximum potential. Maximum potential. It probably would have been fine not to waste the points, but I'm already doing, like, good enough where I want to go all the way. All the way. Finger 6! Oh, yes. Finger 6. I'm gonna have a lot of not health by the time I get there. I could go for a fucking Blaze Rip right about now. That's how I feel. Not immune. Nobody here's immune. Life's good. Me too. Sally, what's going on? Bum, 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 bum. All spells and skills gain number of summons. All spells and skills gain number of targets. It's time. Time now. Finger 6. Yes. Word of Ice. You're making more targets for me. I hope you realize that, enemies. You've made me stronger, is all you've done. Yes. Fools. Enough little buddies for you guys? Hey, Death Chill Chimera. Let's trade spots. Maybe a chill wind, like right through here? You're immune to ice, right? Only 75%. Alright, I'm sorry, buddy. I will not actually hit you then. That looks good. Fair fight, a fair fight. Having an okay day? Nice. I'm not sure how much of, like, the eclipse was in your area today, but I had a nice time staring directly at the burning light in the sky. Honestly, the skill that will, like, take away physical and ice resists, probably a good idea. Help deal with these kind of jokers. Couldn't see shit! Oh, I'm sorry. It was a nice cloudless day out here. These are just like healthy skeletons, I assume. Alright, you're about to die. I'll help. You're stuck working? I'm sorry. All the cool sky shit's always like that. I'm sorry. Oh, how'd I get frozen? Is my fucking chimera hurting me sometimes? I might drink. I'm frozen for 6 turns. This could actually go very poorly. 5 turns. 4 turns. 3 turns. Who froze me? It was my goddamn Jeff. Like, I don't know why I always are like, yeah, I'm gonna grab the chimera. They're menaces. They're always menaces. They always hit me. Listen, I shouldn't have to drink a potion. Like, you know there's no one near me right now. There's no reason for you to target me, right, bud? Like, that statue will be dead soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, walk away. Oh, actually, he can reach me from there? Caught an acid stream? That's nice. If I had a nickel for every asteroid rain or aurora borealis that I missed because it was cloudy, we rolling in nickels. Maybe I get some health. Maybe that's a thing I do. But also, whenever an enemy is frozen, reduce that enemy's physical and ice resist by 100 until it's unfrozen. Ah, but they get unfrozen pretty immediately. Let's get the chill wind upgrade. Now we just gotta upgrade Blaze Rip. Probably for Blaze Bugs. Just don't stand next to Mordred. Pretty much, right? Oh, look, there's Frozen Fragility. Like, that's what I wanted. It's right there, for free. It's so tempting. What's the level like? A lot of liches. A lot of 75% resistant to ices. Some Twilight Seers. If I start, like, down here, this is probably not that bad. Then I get Frozen Fragility for free. I don't think it's going to help too much with how we're doing things, but we'll be mighty cool, and I like cool things. Yeah. Just a bunch of butterflies? Word of ice! Boom! God damn. That dude's just over there hanging out. Well, it's weak to physical at the moment. Frozen for 10 more turns? I'm gonna have to learn teleport. Bingo bango. Frozen fragility. Skills. Master of Space, Crackle Void, Natural Vigor. Spells. No, thank you. Portal Key. It's our last time to use a Portal Key. Disintegrator, Void Flame, Hibernation. Ruby Heart with 2 teleporters. Probably a Ruby Heart with 2 teleporters. Not a bad layout. Nothing's 100% resistant to ice. Oh yeah. No, this is pretty good. You're made of fire. You're gonna take a whole heck of a lot of ice damage when we start. Yeah, no, this looks like a good spot for me. A good level for me. My goodness. Is that Blaze Rip an ice spell? We took the Blaze Rip just because our Chill Wind gets the opportunity to cast it for free, so I don't touch the Blaze Rip. That's benefiting only the other ice spell. I just wanted to make sure I'm in control of the upgrade there. I've cast it 0 times. Yeah, this is a nice level. A very nice level. Speaking of, now's the opportunity. I don't think we're ever even going to see Blaze Rip go off. Like, we're killing them too fast and too hard with the ice. Oh, we're doing it, like 100%. I don't know if I want it to, like, anyone that manages to survive. Like, if they survive Word of Ice, and then the avalanche of skills that are associated with Word of Ice, because we freeze them, they get unfrozen, Shatter Shards is going off, Steam Animas is going off, and then Icy Vengeance is going off. Like, if they manage to survive that, there's also the Chill Wind going off. They have to die to that. Then Blaze Rip goes off on whoever survived those things. It's like so much damage going down. Curses the enemy lose 50 arcane resist during the duration. Ah, blaze bugs. Just have a bunch of, like, weird fucking bugs showing up. That, at the very least, I'll know it happens because we'll see them. And then the final spell I really need is something to let me move around. I love teleport, but we'd only have 1 cast of it at this stage, so it's probably going to be grab Blink and get blind casting on it so I can move around. There we go. The ideal wizard is born now on Realm 19. And let's just destroy this place. Keep your eyes open for bugs. We'll know we know it works if we see bugs. Yeah, no bugs. Like, the ice is too powerful. We never even get to see the follow-up. Oh, I see you made some bugs. Well, have fun with this. Oh my god! What? We did it! It happens! Somewhere in there it happens. This perversion. Hey, that spell has a link into it. It's how the spell, it's natural. It's a natural version. Alright, Death Chill Chimera, let's be careful here. I know how excited you are. Oh, that big dude. Yeah, he's a big boy. Oh, he made some frogs? Like, making frogs is only good for me, dude. I just want you to know that. Stupid Pope Toad. We can only do so much damage to him, right? Yeah, 700 damage a turn is the max, huh? Alright, he has 10,500 health at the moment. How much do I do with one cast of this? Save word of ice for when he, like, summons a bunch of buddies. Looks like he'd have 3 cryptic lines of dialogue and then sell you spells like Cavaclade of Froggy and Might. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, I am still not the healthiest boy. Well, we don't have a teleport? I have my blink, but I don't have like a teleport item. Woof. He summoned some frogs. Come on. Bag of spikes the guy too. Yeah, some more steam animus, that'll help. Still a lot of butterfly demons. I should be slightly more concerned with them, I think. Cool, alright. This is helpful. Because they're like glass butterflies. Weak to physical. Send the balls. Let the balls deal with them. Not appreciated, dude. 200% weak to physical? Frozen for 6 turns? 5 turns? 4 turns? 3 turns? Dead. They keep you clean up there. It's my boy Mordred time. I never upgraded my ice ball. Holy shit. Like, honestly, I haven't needed to. Like, I want blind casting, but I'll grab an upgrade for my ice ball first. But what am I gonna grab? Radius if we hit a blizzard. Units inside of the area of effect, which are already frozen. Whenever you cast Ice Ball, summon an Ice Fairy for every 4 enemies it freezes. There we go. Grab that. Oh, a Fire Boy, huh? Hey, Mordred, word of ice. Frozen for 10 turns. You love to see it. Ba, 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 ba. Grab that blind casting. Six more turns. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, we killed Mordred. Sorry, Mordred. Didn't mean to do it that fast. There's a chill wind, fairy. You son of a bitch. Oh god, the poor guy. I mean, poor me too. I'm pretty grievously injured here. Yeah, who is able to hurt me in there? That's what I thought. Nobody. I mean, somebody. But safe long enough to cast this and then heal? Actually, I'll heal first. I'm not in a rush. Where are you, buddy? Right there? Oh yeah. Origin will be reincarnating real soon. Whoosh. There he goes. His arcane melty ping spell. Yep. I was like, wait a minute. Like, it's none of these guys. I don't need to worry about that. There's a chill wind blowing, Mordred. A chill wind. Oh, you broke up? I'm sorry, guy. It's like having a giant glow stick while we listen to dance music. Woo! Go on, go get him. He's frozen. Yeah, mess him up. Out of chill winds. I mean, I got a lot of mana potions. How long until... Well, he's frozen for 10 turns. It's a Rave Wizard. Like, I'm safe in here, and I'll do better when he shuffles the level again and he gets hit with 1,000 Icy Vengeance shards. Sorry, Shatter Shards. Icy Vengeance happens when these guys despawn in a moment. There we go. So now it's worth my while to drink a mana potion. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Nice spot you chose for me. Oh, Mordred, I'm sorry. Two shields left. Oh, we actually did manage to hit some people with the end of the chain of Word Device and the Chill Wind to Blaze Rip. Shoot him! And dead. Easy.
Very good.
Fucking ice run. Pow 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 pow.
Hello there.
That was a wildly overpowered run from like Floor 2, like, oh look, a staff that just gives us huge radius. So Icicle was hitting like a third of the map. What a starting run. Like erase the level, just arcane erasure. I'm down for that. I'm down with that. So like arcane combustion, void dragons. Yeah. We'll have a little overlap with like, I feel like at this stage of my Rift Wizard life, I'm really into Magic Missile. I love Magic Missile. Magic Missile. The Dark Wizard has been slain. His beasts have been broken and made tame. The beauty of Avalon will be built again as ice. Your soul is permitted to sleep and dream once more. Cantrip Cannon? We've done a nice Cantrip Cannon run. If you want to like erase the level, Cantrip Cannon might not be the best route. Because there's a lot of other stuff in the Cantrip Cannon. It gets all the level ones. But like still taking, like Magic Missile, we can kill an enemy, get Arcane Combustion, and erase a chunk there. Ooh, Earthquake. We could take Earthquake as a spell. They technically erase the level, it's true. But like, there's an Earthquake spell, we could just take that. That'll help. Trying to think, like, erasing the level, we want a build that's going to benefit from wide open layouts. So like line of sight stuff. You could teach it to your totems, Earthquake totems. I'm liking where this is going. I have not done totem stuff yet. God damn. Like, once we took Word of Ice, it was so fun. Just like, nah, level's over. 6,000 damage from Steam Animas. 5,000 from Shatter Shards. 2,000 from Chill Winds. Ice Flame Cap. My god. Man, Shatter Shards, it's so good. So good. I love Shatter Shards. Although on this one, 17,000 damage from Chill Winds. 14,000 from the Ice Flame Cap. My goodness. Damage to the wizard. Most of it came from the wizard. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real fast, and then we'll try this totem experience. I have not done any totemy things. I also want to do like that furnace thing at some point, the sorcery furnace guy. That looks neat. But BRB first.